can't handle the truth.
Let's talk about this video with none other than Mr. Adam Crypto.
Then yours truly, that would be me.
Yeah.
So this thing's gone viral. Like, it's being shared thousands of times.
Well, so
I'm shocked.
This is a video of you
During our rant from the last week.
So it was last Monday,
Yeah,
right?
last Monday. Yeah.
Last Monday, you started talking about how you have decided you're going to vote for Trump.
Yep.
And you got some flack for it, I guess.
I'm still getting flack for it.
People are
today people were like, I don't know you anymore. And I was like, well, you want to talk about it? And they're like, block. I'm like, oh, so you don't want to even discuss it? Sure, all right.
Were you ever really friends?
Yes, actually. That's the sad part. Like,
too
or
bad.
rather I thought, so it's like, whatever.
I don't think you are. I don't think you ever really were.
It seems like it. Seems so.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't, I appreciate everyone's opinion. I wanted to hear this person's opinion. I'm not going to say who they were, but regardless, I was just speaking my mind on when we were both ranting. We both kind of went on a rant that day.
Yep.
And my rant was basically saying I'm sick of it. I've been immersed in the news and the counter news and what's really going on, hearing the actual speeches by our current president and how the mainstream media actually portrays what he's saying. And I'm like, okay, that's not true. And I'm doing all my own research. We spoke about China a little bit, about how they're trying to take over and corporations are losing a lot of money by him trying to bring manufacturing back.
We talked about how a lot of people who said they flipped to join the Trump train as soon as they actually saw him give a speech and realized the media had been lying to them about everything.
Yep.
And so that was their moment. And then you mentioned that similarly.
Yep.
You started actually listening to what he was saying and you're like, that's not what the media said.
Exactly.
That's great, dude.
Nearly every speech of his is the same, and I'm like, how can that be? Like, how are they skewing it so far from what he's saying that it's just them making up their own narrative that they want to push onto people? And it's like, I don't like anyone pushing anything on me. I like thinking for myself, and that's literally what I said. So, and now it was blasted. Liberal, thinks for himself, thinks logically.
Wait, they misgendered you. That's the best, funniest part.
They did. They said
liberal says they're voting for Trump.